Hi guys, welcome back to the Mad Loud Hours and my live chat. So I'm just checking in this week and I'm hoping everybody's well and that everyone in South Africa are enjoying their winter holiday, and in the Northern Hemisphere I hope you guys are enjoying your summer holiday. So it has been freezing in South Africa. It actually snowed in Johannesburg, which is insane. That never happens. Since we've moved to Johannesburg, this is the coldest it has been. I remember it used to be very cold in the Free State, but probably also not this cold. So yes, I'm wearing a hat and I'm wearing a very thick jacket, but our houses are not as warm as the houses overseas. We're not equipped for this weather. We are equipped for very hot summers, not freezing cold winters. Anyway, so we are staying warm, or trying to, and we are trying to stay busy because it is holiday. So we have about less than a week left of school holidays, but we started this week because we are going to take a couple of days off to spend it with my dad while he's in South Africa, and then yes, I think let's get to homeschool first. I think homeschool's going really well this year. We remember at the beginning of the year I told you I was going to do things differently, which we have been doing, and it's actually been amazing and it's been great. And yes, challenging and tough in the sense of me making sure that we get to everything and that I have all the content and that I don't miss anything, but wonderful in the way that I also get to choose what's more important and what's less important. And I've loved it, the kids have loved it, and we will see. We've got 6 months left of the year, so we will see what happens next year, but for now it is working for us. The one thing that we have especially enjoyed is the history and the geography that we're doing. In our history and geography lessons, I basically set out a course for us to do a trip around the world. So instead of just learning about South African history and geography, we're basically learning about the world. Obviously I can't cover all the countries, but I try to cover like main countries and continents and so on. And we've tried to eat their food, whichever country we visit. And we do a bit of the geography and we do a bit of the history. Also, again, history, you can't just, I realize now that there's so much that it's almost impossible to do. Let me give you an example. Italy in 3 weeks, because the history is just so rich and so old that it is impossible to start before Christ and go all the way to now in only 3 weeks. So we touch, like the different timelines, and where I feel like it's a little bit more interesting or a little bit more important, I will stop a bit and we will pause there and we will go deeper into that section of the history. Like for instance, with Italy, we went deep into the Renaissance, also the Dark Ages. So I'm trying to, we're going through the timeline, but then we stop where I feel like it's a significant mark in history. And then geography is obviously, it is what it is, so that's quite easy. But this is something that we've really, really enjoyed. We've learned so much about so many different countries. And when the school starts, we're leaving France and we are going to the USA. So we are going to be learning about the USA next, or North America, but I'm going to focus more on United States of America, which the kids are super excited about, obviously. Then I know if you've seen the video, again, homeschool video from the beginning of the year, you'll know that I said we are going to be doing a couple of stupid, cheap, like we're trying to do this as cheap as possible, most cost effective, because we're also trying to teach the kids that how to do small renovations, to enable them and to teach them how to work with tools, what the different tools are, what they do, how to paint, how to this, how to that. And we have had 2 very successful lessons. Took us forever, but it was lessons. And we are currently busy with a 3rd wall. We renovated their swing outside, which is 13 years old in September, and we renovated that for the kids. They built their own swings, and then we did another fun thing inside the house that took me months to convince my husband to do, but we did it, and as soon as that job is done, I will let you guys know. The next wall I would like to renovate is this one behind me, because it still has that wallpaper that I don't like. And once I've done that wall, then this wallpaper here, then I've basically replaced all the wallpaper. But anyway, it's going to take a bit of planning and a bit of I have to get creative, and that will be our next homeschool project, DIY homeschool project for next term, will be this wall here. And yes, if you haven't checked out our homeschool DIY videos, they have really turned out not just amazing, but absolutely beautiful. It is on budget. The one wall is completely under budget. I think we did it for less than $50. So it is really amazing to do this with the kids. They learn so much. We all enjoy it. Forces us to spend time together to paint or to, it just turns into laughter and learning and fun. So our next project for next term will be this wall behind me. Let's see what I come up with. I don't know yet, but I'll get there. So I don't know what's up this year in South Africa with winter, but we have been seriously sick, and sick, but then struggling to recover. I think I've been sick for 7 weeks. I'm much better now, but there was a stage where I couldn't even lift my head off the pillow. That's how sick I was. So it is pretty awesome that I can sit here and have a chat with you guys and check in and just see how everyone is doing, and letting you know that we are doing fine and we are looking forward to the next 3 months of school, and we are doing fine with school, and we're doing fine with our home renovations on budget, and that we are actually really looking forward to spring because it's been so cold. Then the last thing I want to say today is, you know what, we've dealt with a lot this year, being sick, changing our curriculum, sort of going solo with the curriculum, and working hard, and everything, life. And I just want to say to you guys that, you know what, be kind to others, because life is hard and you don't know what's going on in someone else's life. You think you might know, but you don't know. And a lot of times we make it through because of the kind people around us. And a lot of times people don't make it through because there's no kindness around them. So I feel like it's important to say that be kind and don't assume, because assumptions is not a strong character. If you have questions, ask, or just stay out of the business if it's not your business. But be kind to one another and love one another. And if it's too hard for you to be kind to someone, then you know what, just stay clear and stay in your own lane and keep to yourself and your own business, because I can guarantee you today that no one in this world has it perfect, and everyone has a struggle. And whether it is being sick, whether it is school issues, whether it is marital issues, whether it is family issues, whether it is just, life happening too fast, too slow, too left, too right, doesn't matter. Stay in your lane and be supportive. And if you can't be supportive, just stay away and keep your comments to yourself, and don't talk about other people if it doesn't concern you. That's just what I wanted to say. So that's my piece of golden advice for this live chat. To be kind, stay in your lane, and don't judge, because you never know what's coming your way or what's gone someone else's way. So with all that said, guys, I'm looking forward to share our next DIY budget renovation with you guys, and I look forward to telling you about us going to the USA with our history and geography in Homeschool. And I hope everybody's well and healthy, especially healthy, and either warm or cool depending on where you are in the world. And yes, I will leave our latest blog posts in the description box below. Our blog is on flipping generations. It's not called the Mad Laura's. And I will also link our DIY jobs in the description box below. Go check it out, guys. It is really awesome. We did it all by ourselves with the children, and they really loved it. They've learned so much. It's really been amazing to do this with the kids. So yes, it was nice to check in with you guys. I haven't been here in such a long time like this. I mean, I've been here, been posting the videos of the DIY, but I haven't been here like this, chatting to you guys. So thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching my live chat. And remember to be kind. But more importantly, before I sign out, remember to subscribe to our channel to not miss out on any of our next budget DIY renovations, as well as the next thing that we're planning, which we've been planning but now we haven't done it, so we're gonna do it because we've been too busy. Hold on, I'm just quickly finishing. What? With the video. Okay guys, sorry, my little boy and his friend came to interrupt me. Do you want to come sign out with me? Oh, come on, Kelly. Come say hi. Just come say hi. So you can see it's holiday. He's playing with his friend. Okay guys, so thanks for watching this video. Remember, stay mad, stay rad, stay loud, stay proud, and remember to follow our crowd. Check out what I do with this wall. Bye guys.